guys, this movie, I know you guys must have seen this movie on the internet. And some of you will be like, I don't want to waste my data. I don't know. A lot of movie they add these days don't want wasting my data. This movie is not a movie like that. Guys, this movie is a banger. Wow. Like, this movie is all in all. Like, it's a book of everything. This movie, no, this movie is wonderful. Like, everything about this movie is amazing, is interesting. I don't be it's food, I'll say it's delicious. I don't know what adjective to use to qualify this movie. This movie is wow. Like, wow. Everything about this movie is just too perfect. Like, it's just too, the storyline, the casting, the plot, the character, the sound system, the background, everything about this movie is wow. The makeup is wow. Like, this movie, you watch this movie, you will never get tired of this movie. Guys, I would advise you to rush to Sonia Uche TV, stream and watch this movie. You won't regret watching this movie. You want to watch it over and over and over and over again. Like, you want to. This movie is interesting. When I watched this movie, I was so touched. I was so touched that I said I had to cry. I was crying. Thank God I'm the only one. I was alone while watching this movie. I was crying. You need to see the way I was crying. Like, I was like, wow. It's just as if it's real. You know, I've been hearing of cases that on on the wedding day, maybe the groom will not even show his face to the wedding. Like, he won't come, and the wife will be waiting. Like, the bride will be waiting till everyone will go back home. This movie was just, I've not seen it before. I've not witnessed that before. I've not attended such wedding before. But like, this movie I watched, it's just as if it's real. I was crying. You know. Have you seen when you are being embarrassed in presence of a lot of people, crowd of people? Like, I was so touched when I watched this Once Upon a Vow. Like, Once Upon a Vow is Once Upon a Vow, honestly. I was so touched. The trauma this lady went to, Sonia Uche went to, like, it's so real. Wow, no wonder a lot of people commit suicide. Honestly, I don't pray our enemy go through such. I was so touched. I was crying. You need to see the brother Daniel Lloyd. Kai, the brother really tried though. If you have a brother that stand by you like this Sonia Uche's brother, then you are lucky. Like this Kenneth, let me just use his name in this movie. This Kenneth, then you are lucky. Eh? And you now have a sister-in-law like Edna. Then you don't lack anybody in your life. Like, they stand for her, they stood for her. Like, if not for them, she would have killed herself. Like, she would have died herself. Sorry to use that language. This movie, I was like, wow. God, there's this place that the brother, like, Sonia Uche was trying to run out of the house. Like, only God knows where she's going to, but I'm sure she's going to Henry's place, which is Maureen's son. That the brother caught her, that she was dragging. No, that place looks so real. So real, how he was protecting her, like talking to her. This other place that after she fainted and she was rushed home, the brother came talking to her that no. I was so touched. I felt like crying. This movie, you will regret watching this movie. If you see the beginning of this movie, the way Maurice, Sam and Sonia Uche were acting, that is Erin and Rita. The way they were doing, like, it's real. Are you sure these people are not Hmm. I'm not, in fact, I just pray they end up together. They must end up together. They can't just be doing us this on the screen and at the end of the day, no, no, no. They must end it together. Where he carried her, that then she was washing the plate. She was washing the plate and he came to the kitchen, carried her to the slab and like doing a kiss. It was so sweet, so romantic. I was like, God, love, where are you? I was like, I want to love again. It was so touching. Then the wedding day, how she walked, well, how she was moving to walking to the husband, like to the groom. Sorry, it's not yet her husband. Before he turned her down. But like, am I watching Hollywood? Like, it was so interesting. It was interesting. We really need part two. This movie. Hey, we really need part two. Like, it can't just end that way. The ending is okay, but we need everything in that movie. We need everything in that. Like, want to know what happened. Did they get married back? Like, are they just friends? They just turned out to be friends. No, I want them to get married. Like, let there be part two. Let there be part two in this movie. Guys, please. This movie. Like, I was watching this movie, watching and watching. I'm like, hey, is this a movie I'm watching or real life? Is this true life story or it's just a movie? This cannot just be a true life story. Hey, when you this there's this lady that acted as um Sonia Uche's brother's girlfriend when they were young. That girl too. Wow, she tried. Like, she did it where the guy said it's over between them because he cheated on her. Oh, that girl too is another. Wow, she needs a flower too. Then Harry's friend. No, that Ghanaian guy. Like, I like everything about him. He did it well. Is this Sonia Uche's friend? Amanda. No. This movie is everything. Kai. Kai, 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 Kai. Like, I enjoyed this movie. No wonder this movie. I've been seeing some of this thing on the that she has been posting, not knowing that is this movie. No wonder this movie took took long, like took time before it came out. This movie, like, I was just as I was watching this movie, this is how I was just like, I can't even wait for one scene to be over. I want to watch another one. Like, eh? No, this movie, this brother. Mm-mm. If you have a brother like this, I have a brother. I have brothers, two brothers, but wow, but they are my younger brother. I didn't mean they're my older brother. I would be so happy. I was so jealous. Like, I wish my younger brother to become my older brother, then he would protect me like this. Wow. If you have a brother like this, then you don't have problem. Oh. You don't need any soldier, any warrior to come and fight for you. Like, this movie and the way they love this too had in this movie, like shared in this movie. Nobody will tell you that Marin-san will now do this to Sonia Uche. I was like, it's a lie. If at all he wants to revenge, so I was like, is he faking the love? I mean, why he loved her, and at the end of the day, he ended up hurting himself by doing that. Yes, like what the friend said, you end up shooting your leg. I be shooting his feet. I be, how did you even put that English? Yes, oh, you love this girl. Fine, you wanted to revenge. Okay, you now started using the sister so that you'll be able to revenge. And at the end of the day, you fell in love. Can you imagine who does that? It's not sometimes it's not even good to take revenge. It's not good. At the end of the day, the way it will hit one hard, you can't tell. Look at the love look at the love they shared in the car. Look at just like this Indian movie, this Bollywood movie. What I was just happy. Say, is this? Yeah, see, it is Nigerian movie, sha. No, this can't be. Eh? Hey, wow. Like these two, these two. They should be giving them a lot of roles to add together. Like, if you want if you want to if you are sad, like you are worried, like one somebody maybe hurt you, just go and look for these two movie. you you don't know when you start laughing, you don't know when you just feel this excitement in you, you won't know when you just feel surely surely those single, you start praying to God. God, I want somebody that will love me like this. You start praying to God that God should bring that person. Ah, guys, I so much enjoyed this movie. I enjoyed this movie like there's no tomorrow. I was watching this movie, this particular place. This was where the brother was protecting her, stopping her from not going to for going out of the house. Maybe she's going to Maureen's place or not, we don't know. But I know that's where she's going to. He was protecting. This particular place was so touching. I cried my eyes out. I cried my eyes out. Like, God, this place. The way she was crying, you need to see the way she was crying, the way she was sounding. I was like, God, this is looking so real. Like, I was so touched. I was like, God, please don't allow this kind of thing to happen to me. That's what I was like saying, telling myself. I said, please don't let this thing to happen to me. I don't want this kind of thing to happen to me. Eh? Where will I start from? Where will I start from? How will I go? Oh, God. This was not, you see, he's not regretting his action. He has to come to Sonia Uche's brother to come and ask for forgiveness. And it was kind of too late for him though, because she has to go out of the country. And later came back. Thank God though. This is really once upon a time. Once upon a vow, rather. That time. I don't know. I don't know why I usually call it that way. Please, if you are new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe for me. Please subscribe for your baby girl. Click on the notification bell for more updates, for premium updates, premium gist. Please, my name is Vic Hoji.